A big day for our RHS Steel Band, and prom royalty is crowned. We are Richmond and we are... Hi, I'm Big Dave. It was a big weekend for two RHS students as they were named King and Queen of this year's prom. Congratulations to Lanier Smithson and Emma Langner on being voted the 2024 Prom King and Queen. Also, congratulations to everyone on this year's prom court, and a special thanks to this year's sponsors who made it a night to remember. Recently, the RHS Steel Band had the chance to perform in the National Trail Steel Band Festival. It's been a big year for the RHS Steel Drums, but the festival topped it all off with a chance to perform with noted professionals like Tracy Thornton, who has written and recorded music for the game Fortnite. The festival is an all-day event where students get to work with professionals and receive feedback. RHS senior Connor Hancock even got to play a solo with Thornton at the festival. Every year, the RHS Steel Band brings in guest artists who work with the band. The band has even been invited to perform at the 2025 Pan Rocks performance at Miami University next year, along with Thornton and Trans-Siberian Orchestra's Mark Wood. If you'd like to consider being part of this great music program, see your counselor. It's time for another Senior Moments with Mrs. Porter.
Welcome to Senior Moments with Mrs. Porter. Seniors, the Honors and Awards Assembly is rapidly approaching. The date is Friday, November the 17th, and it is being held in Civic Hall at 9:30 in the morning. This is when the scholarships that you applied for through Honors and Awards are being announced. Also, we would like to announce any other outside scholarships that you might be receiving, such as from your college or another outside group, your church, or a sorority or fraternity, or some other group that you might be receiving a scholarship from. And also, if you're planning to go into the service, we would like to recognize you for that too. So please see me this week if you're planning to go into the service, or if you have any other scholarships from your college or an outside group that you would like to have announced at Honors and Awards. I need time to get that in the program. And I'll see you next week for more Senior Moments with Mrs. Porter.
Now let's take a look at a few announcements. Anyone interested in joining chamber choir for next year? Auditions are today after school in the choir room. And if dancing or singing is more your thing, show choir may be for you. Those auditions will be tomorrow after school in the choir room. See Mr. Peterball for more information. We have less than a month of school left for this year, and that means it's time to start thinking about things like returning library books, get your books turned in, and if you've lost a book, see Mrs. Homer about replacing it. Before we go today, it's warming up outside, and that means it's time for the Drench a Devil games. The Junior Class Council invites you to participate in the annual Drench a Devil games on Friday, May 10th at 6 p.m. on the field adjacent to Southwest 2nd Street, in front of the cafeteria. Your team captain will register your team and will be in the charge of keeping your team in order during the games. Once you have your team together, have your captain scan the QR code on screen to register. Each team will be able to play in at least 3 games. The best of the teams will advance to the last 2 rounds of the Drench a Devil games. If you have any questions, please message or see either Ms. Lewis or Mr. Cox. And good luck! That's our show for On the Air. I'm Big Dave, and have a great day.